So my husband and I are having one of those days where we just aren't getting along all morning long. We were bickering about everything back and forth. Neither one of us could say anything right. And our middle kiddo is spending the night with his grandma. And so we were in the car taking him to grandma's to have a sleepover. We also had the baby, 9 months old. And while we were there dropping off our middle kiddo, grandma offered to watch the baby for a couple hours. He still nurses, so he can't be gone from us for long, but she offered, and I latched on and was like, yeah, maybe we could go to lunch and have a date. And my husband did not want to, but even his grandma was like, you guys go, you never get time alone, go do your thing. So we're in the car, we've already been bickering all morning, and he even went as far as being pretty transparent that he didn't even want to go on the date with me. And so everything in me wanted to give him the silent treatment, not speak to him in the car, give him what he deserved. But I sat silently for a couple minutes and really tried to pray for God to grab a hold of my heart and transform it to the way He would view the situation. And I had a light bulb moment that, man, oh man, if God loved us in the way we deserved, we would have next to nothing. So it took everything in me, but I reached over and grabbed my husband's hand and held it. And I just, in that moment, could feel his release, his shoulders sag. And just from that one act that I didn't want to do, my flesh wanted nothing to do with holding hands in that moment, but doing what I knew God would do and forgiving and leading with love in that moment, regardless of who deserved what. We went on to have a really wonderful date. We're now about to go pick up our little baby, and it's just the three of us for the rest of the night. And I know we'll have a wonderful night. Where if I had let hate and what he deserved lead that moment, we would have had a really awkward lunch and went home to have a really evening. So sometimes it really pays off to just do what Jesus would do.